What's up, guys? Coming to you with another knife review. Got a new backdrop. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think it looks pretty sharp. I'm gonna review a Hinderer today. This video is of course sponsored by Jake, the Medford guy. You're looking for a Medford, give him a shout. He'll take care of you. Tell him I sent you. I ordered this knife for my waffle group to raffle off, and I also wanted to review it. And that's one of the reasons I have the waffle group, is to be able to acquire knives to review, and then I'm able to, get rid of them and acquire my money back. Sometimes I make a little more, sometimes I make a little less, but it all seems to wash out and work for me. So this is my first Hinderer. I had a ZT-0562 that I was stupid impressed with, that we raffled off a few weeks ago. It was a copy of, I believe, the Hinderer XM18. This is the Hinderer Eklipse with a K 3.5 harpoon tanto tri-way stonewash black GT. All right, so the first thing, the biggest thing that came to me is that the quality, this is to me, the quality of the ZT rivals the quality of the real thing. When I opened this, I was expecting big things because there was so much in the ZT-0562. Not that they're the same model, but you know what I mean. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a well-built, great ergos, just fit and finish. I mean, it has all the same things that the ZT had. One thing the ZT had over this one was the finish on the blade was phenomenal on that ZT. I liked it a lot better. This is kind of a curse that I think some knife makers have, that have a mid-tech, a production model come out of their mid-tech or custom or whatever, that production is so good it rivals the real thing. So this knife is like $425 plus tax and shipping. The ZT is like $280, so creeping up on half the price. Not quite half, but it's a huge difference. And I can sit here and tell you today that if I went down to order either this or the ZT-0562, that I would order the ZT, because you're just not giving up anything. Maybe the fit and finish is a little bit better here. I'm sure the hardware is a little better, but the steels aren't any better. I mean, they're both 20 CV. The ZT I had was carbon fiber. I don't see an extra couple of $100 in this. Now, I'm sure that this would probably last a little longer and maybe be a little more hard use. This has the tri-way pivot system, which is stupid cool. But anyway, let's get into that a little bit. The coolest thing about this knife and all the newer Hinderers is the tri-way pivot system. Right now, it has the bearings in it. You can trade these out for washers if you're going to use hard use, for phosphorus bronze washers, nylon washers, and I honestly am going to have to read a little bit because I just got thrown for a loop. I don't know what those other washers are in there. That's something new to me. Hand assembled by Kim somebody. But yeah, if anyone knows what those, I'm sure lots of you know what those look like to be, steel washers or aluminum, or maybe they're inserts for the, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate because I just don't know. Anyway, you can adjust this knife with the pivot any way you want. You can put bearings or washers in it. And with the bearings, of course, it's going to be super hard to use. You don't have to worry about grit getting in it. This is when your knife's going to get dirty and hard use. And that's a really, really cool thing. Don't think for a minute that this video is downing Hinderer. If anything, it's just saying that they did a great job in contracting ZT and collaborating with them to make their production version. Because this is a fine knife. I mean, this thing is, they make so many of these things and they get it right and they sell a lot of them. I like the Tanto, but I think this is one knife that I like the kind of drop point blade a little better. It kind of looks funny on this one, but still a complete great user. Anyway, that's just kind of my first impressions of it. I didn't carry this knife. It's still new in the box because I'm raffling it off in the group. Just wanted to kind of show you guys and give you my thoughts on it. The blade stock is super fat. I love that. But I would absolutely carry this knife. It's just that there's so many more I like better in the price range. And I would absolutely go for that ZT because that's a bargain for that. Anyway, that's the deal. Let's put it up against a couple of size comparisons. Oh, here's one I picked up today. This is the Microtech Ultratech DE. Super cool little knife. Smooth action. Butter. Let's see what else we can put up against it. Medford Micro Praetorian. The Medford Slim Midi, very similar size knife. But the Hinderer is quite a bit more hard use, if you ask me, in my opinion. Here's the hard use Medford. Just swallows that thing. 187 DP. Anyway, got more reviews coming at you. That's just my kind of thoughts on the Hinderer Eklipse 3.5. Super smooth, everything you would expect, and everything you've ever heard about a Hinderer. It's true in this knife. It's just, I'd buy the ZT. Thanks guys, have a great day.